it would then like show up as if it like loaded late or whatever. But it's not. It's
I've
not
actually
in
went on
existence.
with this world. I'm trying to make it. Obviously, it's not complete
I'll,
100% historically accurate. This is
I'll
what a
just
medieval
save the
town
last
looked
like
like.
50 minutes. That'll work.
But
Oh my god! Wow.
I've tried to at least
It's all rendering in.
be
Wow.
semi-realistic. Obviously, these sort of bigger sites would be more fantastical, more like what you'd see in fantasy, more than
Yeah.
real life. I guess the not really rigid plan of the buildings.
Yeah, I'm just kind of
Is
spontaneous.
realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're close into one another.
Oh, that's quite. Oh, is that building meant to be?
Touching that.
Is that like a building on fire? Is that what that's meant to be?
Yeah. I
That's
need
cool.
to come up soon, so I'm just trying quite low
That's
through the main pointers. Got that. I've actually tried to access, because I do have buildings over here, but
Yeah.
if you look over at the castle, which I think I've shown
Castles
before,
over.
the
Just got
castle's
to be
not really
lone house on
changed.
the hill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've got to be path on the farm.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got to be. Wait, you've got two castles.
No, just the single.
I must put the wrong thing then. Am I? I'm at the one
No,
that looks
yeah.
similar to our survival world.
Yeah, it's that one. This
And then
one
there's
we
another
haven't
one.
changed. I
Oh, is that a
think I've shown
cathedral?
you. Yeah, it's a
Ah.
cathedral. I plan on redoing that soon.
Is that what you're planning with our archery range on our survival? Is something similar to this?
I mean, it was the development for I had the idea. This is the initial because this is when the target blocks came out.
Yeah. That's mental.
I
Oh, you've got
think
your
I've
wee
shown the inside of this
lumberjacks and
before.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've weathered all the. I see what you mean by you weather the stone. You've got the mossy cobble and stairs and stuff kind of thrown in to
Yeah,
spice it up a
I
little
just
bit.
find it better. I actually went and tried
Jesus.
to
Another farm.
put more fields in, because the thing is with the medieval era is that a lot of it was
Yeah.
agriculture.
Yeah, a lot of farming.
So when you've got a massive city over there, you want lots of crops for that. So I plan on
It's nice that
maybe
you're
just
dividing it
getting
with
rid.
the
Yeah.
things as well.
So I plan on maybe just completely getting rid of the cathedral and having all this area agriculture, and then reforming that farm up there, which I don't
Jesus.
really like, because this was made way back in the day, so I really don't like how it's done it, because it's just odd.
Jesus.
I'll eventually redo this entire thing,
It's.
so I'm happy with it.
How. Do you only have 1,000 hours in Minecraft?
I'm not sure, I don't like
I'm
keep
pretty
track of
sure I
my
checked
hours.
and it was like only 1,000 hours.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do all of this
I
that
don't know.
quickly without commands
Thing is, I'm not sure. But what I
and
like about the
detail?
castle is I've tried to make that semi-realistic. Like the
Yeah.
castle's like the only thing I tried to make as realistic as physically possible. So I was trying to
Jesus.
take inspiration off a number of different like Scottish castles.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't really I don't really like the cathedral that much. I mean it's got an interior but
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't really
currently
like
inside it.
it.
It's... Wow.
I think the castle's the one I like the most. Because initially when you look at the gatehouse, much as it looks simplistic, it's based off of that of mostly Stirling Castle, because that's also sort of like this.
Yeah.
And then you come in here and then you've got sort of the buildings for the servants. This is a dovecot. A dovecot essentially the old. How do I describe it? Inside here, you have a bunch of pigeonholes that you'd put doves or pigeons in because
Yeah.
you'd farm them for your eggs.
Oh. So it's
Then
like when you can't
second
afford
gatehouse
chickens.
here, yeah, region in between that you can murder people in, and then here, this one's actually got an interior. This is the only way in, I think. So you go in here,
And the weathered stone on
main
it as well.
entrance, and down here is your servants
Jesus.
areas. So this is the main store. Another smaller store. I think that's more for baking. So bread. So that's a bread oven there. This is like
Yeah.
a normal oven. Through here. Moving on.
Ah. I'll just leave that room.
Then in here
That's
we
perfect.
have
Oh, that's the exit. Ah, sleeping quarters. Oh, with
servants'
candles.
rooms.
That's quite cool.
Rooms. That's a staircase up. There's actually multiple staircases, so we come back out here. Obviously, when you walk through the front door, the servants will go through here.
Yeah.
Obviously, to split them up, the custodian of the castle would walk up here. They go by a door in here, which gives them this.
Oh, this is much more pleasant.
Than the survival one, yeah. A
Yeah.
lot warmer, I've found. And then
Yeah, a lot more home.
staircase leading up. Again, these are just soldiers' barracks in there. And it's like that on the floor below and the floor above, slightly. We come up here, and this is
It's a little bit more interesting.
yeah. So this is the royal apartment, or if there's a king that lives here, the royal apartment. But
Yeah.
where the
So, oh, look,
modern stuff would live.
that's quite smart.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, the loom
Then
to make it look like an empty bookshelf.
do that up onto the battlements. This section here I actually didn't really show. But if you the roofed section, there's a church in there. It's not a thing.
Why?
The thing is, religion was a big part of the medieval era, and this section here are two guest rooms. You have access to that other staircase that we never went through.
Aye. That's quite cool. That's mental.